Product planning and road mapping is all about what we should be doing, when we should be doing, and most importantly, why we should be doing. So, product planning and road mapping is all about what we should be doing, when we should be doing, why we should be doing. It is about making a strategic alignment of the proposed ideas with product vision and strategic objectives to assess what would make sense to build in the product. Depending upon the culture of the product organization, depending upon the culture of the product organization, product planning can be either top down or bottom up. Now, in the case of top-down approach, the senior product leaders, usually the chief product officer or VP of product, define the product initiatives in alignment with the product strategy and business objectives. Product managers share their inputs but are not actively involved in roadmap definition. Product initiatives are then transitioned to the product managers to work with their engineering team to implement the necessary product requirements in their feature area. In the case of bottom-up approach, product managers are more empowered. They are responsible for identifying the features or enhancements that can be planned for the product. This requires of them to assess customer needs, do market research, competitor analysis, understand market trends, and distill these features out. They build an appropriate business case and propose these features for roadmap. Product leadership reviews these requests and give their go ahead on whether these can be part of the roadmap or not. Also, in a few product teams, what they follow is a hybrid approach. Now, in this hybrid approach, they follow top-down approach for strategic product initiatives and bottom-up approach for small features and enhancements. In our exercise, the approach that we will be following is more of a bottom-up approach. So, let's begin. The first step in product planning is idea shortlisting. The first step in the product planning exercise is idea shortlisting. We got some ideas from customer feedback analysis, market trend analysis, and competitor analysis. Now, let's get to those ideas and shortlist them. Now we have collated the feature requests from customers, key features that Trello lags as compared to competitors, and the project management software trends. Note that I have considered a normalized competition score of 6 or more out of 10, that is more than 60% of competitors are offering the feature but Trello is not. Ideally 8 or more is better, but the reason why I have considered 6 is that it will give us enough number of features to consider for our analysis. Also, I have striked off a few trends like API and integrations, human-centered design, and project management for report teams, as these trends are already reflecting in Trello. Trello has an exhaustive list of power-ups and integrations. It is simple and easy to use with a very intuitive design. Plus, it can be used by remote teams as well. Moving on with our exercise, the second step of product planning is to identify commonalities between the data sets. Let's do that. I have now created a unified view. The first section here has the feature ideas which are common in all three data sets. These are reporting and data visualization capabilities, workflow builder and custom workflows, different project views like list, timeline, Gantt chart view. The second section has the feature ideas that are common in customer feedback and competitor analysis. These are chats, conversations, and discussions, having multiple statuses and updates. The third section has feature ideas from customer feedback that has 2 or more votes. That's a good number given that we had approximately 10-11 customer feedback, and 2 votes means at least 20% of our customers have asked for this. In this section, we have only one feature idea that is working offline. We can ignore all feature ideas from customer feedback analysis for now, as they have not received enough customer votes. The last section has the feature ideas from competitor analysis. We have listed the feature ideas that 80% of our competitors are offering, that is a normalized score of 8 and above. This is important to stay competitive in the market and not fall behind other competitors. These are task dependencies and subtasks, project progress view, start dates for projects and tasks, forms, and advanced search. Note that these ideas have a normalized competition score of 8 and above, although we had considered a normalized score of 6 or more for our analysis. So what we did is we considered the entire data set to identify commonalities in these sections, and then when we had only left out items which we'll be considering for competitor analysis, then what we did is we considered 8 or more to arrive at this list. Hope that is clear. Now the third step is to see if these ideas align with the product vision. Let's go through each of these ideas and put why against those which are aligned to the product vision. Note that our product vision was to become project management tool of choice for small and medium businesses, which is simple yet powerful enough to facilitate task management and collaboration between teams. Now, let us go through each of these ideas. The first idea is reporting and data visualization capabilities. Reporting and data visualization capabilities are important and key need for customers in the project management software domain. So we can definitely say this aligns with our vision. The second one is workflow builder and custom workflows. This also has a strong alignment with our product vision. The third one is different project views like list, timeline, Gantt chart view. As we saw, many organizations are adopting a hybrid approach where they're following different kind of processes and different kind of project management methodologies. For them, we cannot only survive with Kanban boards. We have to think beyond that. So definitely this feature makes sense for us. The fourth one in our list is chats, conversations, and discussions. Now, one aspect of our vision was also to become project management tool which facilitates task management and collaboration between teams. So conversations, chats, and discussions are an important aspect to it, right? So this also kind of has a strong alignment with our product vision. Having multiple statuses and updates. The way Trello today operates is that Trello has swim lanes or lists that work as statuses. Now, in this feature idea particularly, the customers are asking for multiple statuses and updates. Now, do you think that aligns to the product vision? It does, because when you are designing a project management tool, think that in a particular swim lane you can have multiple statuses as well. And this feature idea also aligns with the product vision. Working offline. Trello supports cross-device applications, so they have apps for Mac, for Windows, and mobile applications for iOS and Android. So working offline is important, and that also aligns to the product vision. Task dependencies and subtasks. This is also one of the important project management item, and hence a project management tool should be providing this. Same is the case with project progress view and start dates for projects and tasks. Now coming on to forms. Forms as a feature idea looks good to be part of Trello. However, I would like to highlight that Forms is available in Trello as a power-up. So there are many third-party developers who have created power-ups which caters to this particular form needs of users. And forms are not that critical to the project management, the core project management aspect of the software, right? Where Trello wants to be a leader. So probably I would say this does not align with our product vision. However, advanced search does align with the product vision. Given that you will be having multiple cards, multiple boards, multiple lists, it makes sense to have advanced searching capabilities which can search information across all these different facets. So we evaluated each of these feature ideas with respect to their alignment to the product vision. The fourth step is to further evaluate these ideas considering three key parameters.